And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set and towing the slab, Joe Rock. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now, Tommy Edman.
Off tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
That one ripped. Langford ranging into the alley. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Will Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball. One out, base is empty.
Hey.
And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Maybe a little loss of focus
0-1,
on the
no
mound
strike.
right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mangum on the move. He's got it. Two away now.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And ball one. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alex Call stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out, and that is back here at Tropicana Field. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jake Mangum. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule the swing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Call. And he makes the catch. One away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wyatt Langford.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Just missed.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength and ultra-fast arm and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Rock back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. This is Bryce Terang. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath.
Well, he settles under it in left. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Fought off foul. Lau batting in the cleanup spot. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Yandy Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Ripped to third. Rojas with the throw to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now here is Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edman throws to first in time, and there's 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Terang. Tosses across to first. Bogaerts retired. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. That one is absolutely belted. Low makes the grab, one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. That one drilled left field. That's back. Just missed getting out of here in time this game. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Low makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
missed.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pages pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check swing, called strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Snags it for the second out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fly to center his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Rays, Wyatt Langford. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Yamamoto sends her packing. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Very high with that
2
one.
strike.
1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Rock back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pages goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Terang. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second. And is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 2. Ripped into center, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. That misses the zone. 1-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Smith in the box again. Takes a strike. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw them get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. 1 run is in.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and ball 1.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Finds its way through, base hit. And out to a board.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. So digging in, Andy Pajes. That's out to center field. Mangum under it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here comes Tommy Edman. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to short. Terang over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one ripped. Mangum makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Profar gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Struck him out looking. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49.
He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now Nick Fortes went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. They say you win.
0-2.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Just missed. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Pajes going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Manny Machado now. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. That's towards center. Pajes settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Yandy Diaz now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Will Smith. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1 is
2
the
outs
count.
and 1 in scoring position. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped left field. Langford makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here comes X to the plate. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the...
Runner takes off. Cut out and miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luis Arias. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That clips the corner. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Fortes now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Mangum on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And there's a ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. Pajes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To third, Machado. Slings it across. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Bryce Turang. Outside. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Smoked into left, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Turang, the lead runner out at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Turang around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-1. First and second, 2 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. Profar is out, and that is that. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Trying it back to work. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one hammered Pajes. Long run into the gap. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Oh, and this one gets away. Fires to third, but he's back. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
This one in the air. So bases all loaded up. And now it's Brandon Lau. That misses. 1-0. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second now, base hit as a run scores. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, 1 for 3. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, 1
Langford,
strike.
the runner at third. Machado over at second. Diaz over at first, so 1 away.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher
1 ball,
maybe double
2
up on a
strikes.
pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4
Ball
times
2.
in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
That front
0-2
door
to count.
slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 10